Like a lot of people, I can imagine that this topic among gamers is something of a rite of passage, except we all like to brag how good we were at it. However, for someone like me, this game meant so much to both me and my childhood, and it basically was my intro to video games, YouTube, and other entertainment. And who could think I could pass up on a video idea like this? While I stopped making content for this game a while ago, I think we could all sit down and reminisce about the stories of old. For this is my tribute to Minecraft. Everything is burning in my brain, so you wanna take. I don't know about you, but as a kid, I thought the concept of a world where I can get anything and do anything was pretty cool. That's when I came across this YouTube video talking about a new concept for an open world game created by some Swedish guy named Notch. This game took my interest, and in 2011 I decided to try this new game called Minecraft. And by the looks of the entire UI, it seemed pretty bare bones. The graphics were so simple, yet laggy on our little family desktop. However, while it had all of these flaws, the idea of building and destroying structures seemed so cool as a young elementary school kid. But I never got to play it a lot because I was a bit of an idiot back in elementary school and would rarely be allowed on the computer. When I wasn't in trouble with my grades, my dad would be working, so he gave up and gave me and my brother some tablets and a Wii, which was considered the world to us. We even had a little CRT TV for our Wii. Well anyways, the more important thing were the tablets. You see, back in 2011 there were a lot of ports of Minecraft from the Xbox to the PC. However, there was one port which intrigued me the most: the Pocket Edition. You see, as a kid, I never had access to an Xbox until 2013, so for 2 years, I had to solely rely on the Pocket Edition of Minecraft. And let's just say I got pretty damn good at it. Like, really good at it. I was getting diamonds like I was breaking wood for the first time. You see, people didn't really understand the diamond route like another handful of players did. With a bit of hard work and with the addition of the Axis and Pocket Edition, we were able to determine that the peak of diamond spawns were from Y8 to Y11. After this was made public via YouTube videos, the diamond spawn rate was decreased thanks to the amount of publicity it was given. It now made diamonds almost impossible to spawn. However, the amount that I had, it never really mattered, and so goes the ways of my novice days in this block game. So after going out to my local GameStop to pick up Minecraft for like $25, Jesus Christ, I found that I can play with friends online. So now my experience went from a single player world to a multiplayer one. The start of my SMP experience was a bit of a bittersweet one. I would join and play with friends, but at some point we would get so out of touch with reality, we just end up blowing up stuff and kind of killing each other. However, there would also be times where this SMP would go from being a day or two fling to then having months on end of grinding in order to be at the top of the server in terms of wealth and strength. And while these times are great and all, we were able to find something better than the survival multiplayers: online minigame servers. These servers would jumpstart the entire path I would take in terms of content creation. I'm talking Bed Wars, Sky Wars, TNT Jump, and CSGO? These games, among others, would lead to the best 3 years of my life, but like all things that are good, they must come to an end, and so does the ways of my Minecraft career. 2016 came and went, and I was so sick and tired of simple block games. My middle schooler brain was craving something more advanced and action-packed. Different open world games like GTA and Saints Row would take that empty spot Minecraft had left, and so did Call of Duty take up the PvP parts that were still there. Minecraft had become redundant, and at this time gaming was at my all-time peak, and I knew I would get sick of it one day. So I would try to play different games. Whether I hated or loved them didn't matter, I just wanted to experience them all. As soon as 2018 ended, so did my enjoyment of gaming. However, it wouldn't be 1 year later when that block game would slowly enter my life again. I think everyone had an idea of who Call Me Carson was in 2019. So I won't bore you with the details. All you need to know is that he brought together a group of 9 people to start a new SMP. Now, for many people who knew Carson's content back in 2018-2019, the SMP concept was something he did a lot. So so people thought this was just going to be a one-off thing. However, this server would span over 2 years of fun-filled enjoyment from creators like Schlatt and Sneakstack, and would become my kickstart back into Minecraft. Of course, I started back up on my first ever dedicated version, Pocket Edition. I would take my old ass Samsung around high school and play Minecraft, and slowly other people would see me and would also start playing, and slowly but surely I'd kind of kickstart a medium group of people at my school to start playing Minecraft. I would find enjoyment as the days went on, but in March of 2020, COVID would begin. I was still playing the Xbox and Pocket Edition sometimes. I was pretty bored and wanted to find a new hobby, so after seeing one of my friends on Twitch, out of spite, it would spark my love into the content creation sphere. It would lead me back to my first version of Minecraft, Java Edition. And I guess everything after that is history. Actually, you guys can look up my very first couple of live streams on my YouTube. The actual first place of content I ever made was on my Xbox, and my first ever time going back on Java, literally right there. Minecraft will forever have a spot in my heart, and no matter what people think, say, or do to me, I know I can open up that sweet, sweet block game and hear the sounds on C418's albums and wisp away to some wet hands.